Good morning, students. Welcome to the science class. In today's lecture, we are going to continue with the next topic of our chapter Air. Our next topic is components of the air. Components of the air means the substances which are present in air. You might be thinking air being a simple thing doesn't contain anything. Is it? No, it is not. Air contains many gases in it. It is not a simple substance, it is a mixture. Mixture means it contains many things in it, many gases. So, what are these gases? Gases which are present in air, they are oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen. Even water vapor is present, smoke is present in air, and dust particles. And sometimes germs are also present in air, right? So, these are the components of the air, means the substances which are present in air, right? Now, air contains these gases. Out of these gases, nitrogen is present in more amount, right? It is present in highest amount, I can say in simple words. The oxygen which is present in air, it is required for burning anything. If you want to burn anything, then without oxygen burning is not possible. The matchstick will not catch the fire, and even the thing which you want to burn will also not catch fire without oxygen. Even we require oxygen for breathing. If oxygen is not there, we cannot live. Similarly, carbon dioxide is also one of the important gas. It is required by the plants for making their own food. So, these were the gases which were present in air that are important for us. Next is the activity which shows the presence of water vapor in air. You might be thinking, ma'am, that water vapor is present in the air, then what is the proof? So, here we are having one proof. What we have to do is, in this activity, we have to take a glass tumbler and we have to fill it with few ice cubes, and we have to add some water to it. And then we have to observe what happens. Let the ice cool, and what happens we have to observe. We'll simply see that the wall of the glass tumbler will be having water droplets after some time. Why? Because the air, as it touched the glass tumbler, which was very cold, so the water vapor present inside the air, it converted into water, and that water droplet, they stuck the wall. जो भी वाटर वेपर एयर के अंदर होगा ना, सारा वाटर में कन्वर्ट होके फिर ग्लास टम्बलर का जो वॉल होता है ना, उससे चिपक जाएगा. सो इससे हमें पता चलता है कि जो हमारा एयर है उसमें वाटर वेपर होता है. नेक्स्ट इज एयर कंटेन्स स्मोक, dust and germs also. How come? The smoke, is released from the industries and the companies, right? Factories, I can say. So ये factories और industries की जो chimneys होती है उसमें से smoke निकलता है. So ये smoke ultimately कहाँ जाता है? Air में जाके mix हो जाता है. साथ ही साथ कुछ dust particles भी release होते हैं, right? Especially when cleaning purpose is going on. So where this dust particle goes, they also mixes with air. Similarly, germs, which are the living organism, they are also present in the air. This can cause disease also sometimes. So the air which contains smoke, dust and germs is called as polluted air. क्यों उसे polluted air कहा जाता है पता है आपको? क्योंकि ये जो एयर होती है जिसमें स्मोक है, डस्ट है और जर्म्स है, ऐसी एयर को डर्टी एयर कहा जाता है. डर्टी एयर इसलिए पॉल्यूटेड एयर. ऐसी एयर यानी कि पॉल्यूटेड एयर को ब्रीथ करने से हम बीमार पड़ सकते हैं, राइट? अब नेक्स्ट है यूजेस ऑफ एयर. सो द फर्स्ट मोस्ट यूज जो मुझे आपको बताना ही पड़ेगा, आपको इंट्रोड्यूस भी नहीं कराना पड़ेगा, यू ऑलरेडी नो. The first and the most important use is air is required for the breathing. अगर एयर नहीं होती तो हम ब्रीथ कैसे करते हैं? सारे लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म जो इस अर्थ पे एग्जिस्ट कर रहे हैं वो कैसे लिव करते हैं और वो कैसे रह सकते हैं? लाइफ पॉसिबल ही नहीं होती. लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म अर्थ पे होते ही नहीं अगर एयर नहीं होती तो, राइट? सो एयर इज रिक्वायर्ड फॉर ब्रीदिंग टू स्टे अलाइव. अब एयर बर्ड्स के लिए भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। ऑफ कोर्स ब्रीदिंग तो है ही बर्ड्स के लिए, साथ ही साथ एयर की हेल्प से बर्ड्स फ्लाई कर सकती है। अगर एयर नहीं होती तो बर्ड्स कैसे फ्लाई कर पाती, राइट। सेकेंड है एयर बलून्स में, फुटबॉल्स में, टायर में भी फिल करने में हेल्प होती है हमारी, राइट, हेल्प करती है। नेक्स्ट है एयर बर्निंग के लिए भी रिक्वायर्ड है, राइट। सो ये सारे यूजेस है एयर के। अब नेक्स्ट है हमारा प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रीदिंग। सो ये ब्रीदिंग का प्रोसेस क्या होता है, राइट, वी शुड नो दिस। व्हाट इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ ब्रीदिंग? Breathing means taking in air and taking out air, right? So when we take in air, air goes inside our lungs. At the same time, when we take out air, air from the lungs comes out and is given out. So ये जो process होता है सांस लेने का और सांस छोड़ने का, इसे हम ब्रीदिंग कहते हैं,